Hello, the Brew Crew and other Football Manager fantasts, and welcome to a new episode of my lower league management save here with Guiseley, and we are back in, as you can see, or maybe, I don't know. We have been in the FA Cup, so we have probably made a little bit money, but not too much. 30% of transfer made available. Well, it's okay, I guess. Go to the matches and see how it's going. So, oh yeah, we were at the first match. As you can see, a little bit of mixed results, but we're doing what the media is predicting, 12th place. So we won here. Elja Ambayo scored a goal on penalty. I'm not sure if we should have won this, to be fair. A little bit lucky. 23-8 in shots. That's pretty high, whatever. Workington, they are pretty good. They were third. I believe we were second or something like that. Pretty even game, unfortunately. We did not win this, as you can see. We have good position and all. A little bit sad, especially here, since we draw against Alfreton and again did not score a single goal. The defense though was pretty good. Kenneth has been superb. I know he's my third choice on the right back, but he's well more stable than everyone else. And then unfortunately 5-0. I don't know what happened here. I don't know what at all, because it was not like Sulamore has started the league pretty good. They were more near the bottom, so we did a woeful game here. That's the only thing I can say. One shot on target, only 5-0. So, and then as you can see here, Crawley 2-5. Those results has made us have negative goal difference, so that's not superb. But we won against Kidminster. That's usually a top team. They might not be a top team this season, but they're usually a top team. So I was pretty happy with this Gosling there getting a chance from start. Daesh, he's not playing in his familiar position. He's played as a left back, but actually done pretty good with a lot of assists. And attributing pretty good. He's not super stable always in the defense, but points now and then I don't mind. And here he scored a goal as well, so he was the best in the defense. And Mulder as well with a goal, but a 5-2 to Crawley, not great either. Especially since it was a really even game, but we did not, or we just concede 2 easy goals. Really, it's somewhat better. We won against Barrow. This I have to show this. There were some matches which was, let's say, bizarre. Some bizarre goalkeeping and some bizarre own goals. So here, Mulder, and I don't know. Yeah, Ward. Let's say it wasn't his best match of ever. And then, yeah, really weird. I did not feel like this was an own goal, but it's counted anyway. It hit his back and in. So a little bit unlucky there by the Ward. At 1-2-1, and then we just got. Oh, I don't like it. I mean, this is our rivals, but. Oh, we should have got better just because Brentford PA, they've started really bad, so we should have been able to, and we did not even won the positioning at home. The only thing that is that we got the draw. Unfortunately, Jack Thomason got injured, so Joyce has been superb in some matches, so he scored 2 goals, and then Shaw scored as well, and Sharp in goal. So yeah, mostly using those youth players in this first qualifying round of the FA Cup. Then we got draw against Brackley, which Palmer actually he got in there. Jack Joyce again scored, and Archie Davis scored for them. Pretty even match. I think it was well deserved for both teams. And oh yeah, this match was so bizarre. It was like two really dumb goals, both a dumb goal for them and then a dumb goal for us. So let's see there, it's weird. Both the goalkeeper was not great in this match. That's just that. Do we counter here? What happens? Oh yeah, Bailey glides tackle Joyce. Oh yeah, this was this goal. Bramer. You wonder whose mistake is it? Is it the goalkeeper or the central defender there? I feel like this was very unlucky after all. The Alban has started really good, unfortunately. They're like 7 or whatever. Stevens. And then Kenneth actually. That's really unlucky. But he should have just hit it on the other side or whatever. I was a little bit frustrated there. And then lastly we won the FA Cup against Stourbridge away. Hatfield scoring a goal. L.A. Adebayo scored 2 goals there. We were not superb. I had to make some changes early on here as well. The defense were not looking that great, and we were actually down by 1 goal there, so we're pretty lucky still. And today we will meet Hereford, and if we have, or I think I'm going to do it anyway, Halifax in the 4th qualifying round. Halifax is 8. Where did they finish? We did not, we lost. I checked previous meeting and we lost against them in the FA Cup last time, 4th round. But then we had a away match, so now it's a home match. So maybe we can do better, because Solna actually, and Mulder, and then Daesh. It's really annoying. Higgins scored 1 goal out of 11 matches in total, or if I should say it, 7 starts, but that's not great. So he's just subbed down to the bench. Right? Actually, might not even get to start because Curtis Morrison has been better. They are inconsistent, and I'm using Daesh's wingback because it says that he's best there. And Thompson, he did get a quarter in the last FA Cup match there. And pressing for a target man, and Solna as a poacher, even if he hasn't scored. I guess he does some assists, so that's not too bad. But yeah, it's weird because Higgins, he scored like 20 goals. Second goal scorer. Maybe he's pressured just because he was one of the favorites to win the goal scoring competition in the league. So maybe he's super pressured now, so he's just not delivering. Or I was thinking that he might not prefer to play with 2 strikers. I don't know. Thompson would be great if we... Because, yeah, 12th. We started up pretty decently, and then I had a team meeting just to say yeah, we were a little bit inconsistent still. And then we lost 2 matches, so that was a little bit annoying. Great shot there by Bale. Let's see if we can... Would be lovely if we win this, because then we're probably, let's see here, 2 points more down, we're 18, then we just outside the playoff. But a draw, I would be happy with a draw also. Even if it's not great if we... But as you can see, there is not too much to the playoff position, but it's not great either if we keep going down here. Oh, great save there, Alan. I might actually speed up this a little bit because... No, I believe yes, it's just supposed to be key highlights. 16, yeah, and 19. Hemstead. How are they? I believe they are newly promoted. It's just so bizarre. Sometimes the top of the table or whatever. Oh, Kenneth. Oh, it's near to go to Sona. Kambaya. Phillips. Kambaya. Ooh, Daesh. Clears the way. Mulder. Bio. Daesh. Ooh. Solna. Should have scored a goal. I feel like those chances. Maybe I should. Solna could score instead, which is a little bit frustrating. He's not really ready to play like a full match, unfortunately, Jack Thompson, because he was superb last season, probably the second best player after Higgins. Unfortunately, he did not get player of the season. It was Higgins once again. But if Higgins is this awful as it's been, I believe it's 6.45 or something really terrible average rate. Even possession, we have actually created more chances. So with that said, yeah, I thought they would score there. 4-4 on shots on targets. This match could end either way, it feels like. I still feel like for Hereford being like the best team in the league, I don't feel like we've done such a bad match actually. It could probably be because it's at home, but still. I might play Hatfield in the next match. Or I'm at least going to show you before the match against Halifax. He has the best average rating. One of the best average rating. Even if he hasn't played that much. And still, I believe it's 2 assists, so it's not too bad. Or 1 assist. I can't. Why do I feel? Because I remember, yeah, it probably was against Kidminster. Where we hold on for like the full match, and then in the end they scored a goal in like the 93rd minute or whatever. I feel like something exactly the same is going to happen here. I don't know why. Yeah, there we have the goal for. It's just annoying when we played. When I feel like we played good enough to at least get a draw, then they just take it away from us. Come on now, can we score a goal at least here? And as you can see, we have a match before the FA Cup 4th qualifying round in the league against Nuneaton. Hopefully that shouldn't be a problem and get on to winning. Why is Alan? That's terrible. I mean, why doesn't he just pick it up here? It's not like he's outside of the... I get frustrated, and the main thing is that both are our goalkeeper. None of them are really like goalkeeper that can say matches. I mean, seriously, fuck. F you. It happens in, I believe it was against, when Jack Thomas got injured. We also had already made our substitution. I know that they create more, but still, I feel like 2-1 or just a draw would have been fairer. But well, can't always have the luck. And like I said, first loss at home. Oh no, you're not gonna see 7.13, or I guess I could go in here. 7.13, so it's really good still. We have hello there and welcome back. We actually done a signing in Elliot Sartorius. looks decent. All 10s and 11s and such. He played here last season, scored 4 goals, so he was good in the end of the season, I remember at least. So he started on bench because he's not match fit. Nuneaton is nothing to say. It was even a worse match than that league match we had. Let's just, yeah, I'm recording, I just don't know. Mitch Allen in goal, as usual. Kenneth, Kevin Haley, Avon, Jack Dyche, Jack Thompson, Will Hatfield, Hayes. He's just getting better and better. 11 in the market now. And tackling is, I mean, it's not too bad. But good possessioning as well. And as you can see, it's pretty versatile. Can play as a halfback. So I wouldn't mind getting him in. And he has good leadership also. So that actually play. The only thing that's unfortunate is that he can't play in that many roles in the midfield here. Then we have Reed here. Janoi Reed, yes, because I wanted a little bit more defensive when we're meeting Vanarama national team. Joyce as a pressing forward, and then Adebayo as I would love to go on the cup run. It would be lovely, even if, as you can see there, the economics bit doesn't look that bad actually, and we have more non-contract play and such. And actually, which was surprising, Zach Clough is on free transfer, and I tried to get him in, but he still wanted too much, but he wanted like 12,000 before. Now he wanted 4,000. But I believe now it says he would agree on like 2,000 or whatever, non-agreeable terms, and he just, no, don't back me into a corner. But he would be a superb signing. It's weird. It actually says that he is a good Vanarama national player, so it's just bizarre if we would get him, but then we actually would have a striker that maybe can actually do pretty good. So far not too bad. Even if I believe it is away, I believe still you get like half the attendance fee or whatever. It's split in the FA Cup. I don't understand why we're winning the possession. It is so bizarre. Joyce is the only one that hasn't been. Let's bring in Satoru. I believe he's pretty. Let's play him as a poacher and see how that works. We might need to play the replay if it's going to be a replay here. An annoying thing is that most of our center midfield just get yellow cards and such. So I'm not superbly happy with that. I'm a little bit worried about Hayes there. As you can see, Hatfield is playing here as well. Let's make a change here. He's not been great. Seems very defensive though, but I might actually do this. Bring Romaro in. He's a pretty good passer after all. I mean, this is probably the most boring game I ever seen. Or should maybe you should wait. Shoot on goal. Yeah, why not? Why not? Try at least that. Oh wow, they had 4 yellow cards. I'm going to wait with the last change until like the 85th minute. I think I'm going to play the replay as well. It's going to be a long old episode. It might be like 25 minutes or so. I guess Bale, because I don't want to probably then heal. Sometimes it's happened that I have bring out the player that has a yellow card, and then the other player that has a yellow card also gets Or is the player that gets sent off. This was not super exciting. What? Is it What? What? Is it extra time already? What? Is it because it is not in the... It's just on the bonkers, in my opinion. That's just so bizarre. Why is it extra time? I mean, I don't mind. It's nice that we get to play less matches, I guess. That's just bonkers. And yeah, we look tired as well, but they look even more tired. I'm worried that we will lose now by late goal. But even if we would lose this, I feel like we've done a great game here. Especially since, if it was 2 seasons ago, we met Halifax. Then they were in the same league, I believe. And then we just got thumped 4-1, so... I'm worried. Please hold on. So we might go to the first round for penalties or something like that. Ridiculousness. It would be lovely, actually. I mean, they might. I don't know if you get or get just what you call it. It's the penalty for getting too many yellow cards. I believe in the league at least. Vanarama, nor if you get the penalty or like yeah, you get to pay some money if you have too many yellow cards. That's unfortunate. Let's just go attacking then, I guess. Don't fault the guys still. They did the effort. They did their best here. Because it was just... What was it? 9 minutes left. So I was like, no, why do they get the last chance? It's not fair. I would hate it if they score a second goal. Because then it's not deserved. Oh well, we are thrown out. Mitchell is a pretty good penalty taking goalkeeper. So even if we might not have the best penalty takers, he might have just said us, why does it take so long time now? So I was thinking here, I'm probably going to be back in the last match of the year here. New Year's Eve is probably going to be New Year when or I'm not sure, but the video then is going to be out after New Year. Oh, okay, some of this team are lower, but 3 away games in a row, not too fun. Well, I guess I have to find the tactics that works away as well. Maybe we should not play 3 up top.